Hello. It's me again. The Black Dog Trader. Did you miss me? Today's subject is trade analysis, and is called The Power of Three. It is very important to study your losing trades. Go over them one by one, see when you entered the trade, when you exited the trade, what happened, why you entered the trade, why you exited the trade, and how much you got screwed. Let's try to make sure it never happens again. I'm very tired. I didn't get much sleep last week. I was just going over my losing trades. I don't tend to pay much attention to my winning trades, but I go over, and over, and over, and over, again, my losing trades. I usually do this on a Saturday, whilst the pain is still fresh in my mind. It takes a long time to go over my losing trades. It's like having one of those long, boring meetings I used to have in my previous life. They called it a brainstorming session, but who were they kidding, as we all knew it was really a blame-storming session, you know, the search for a scapegoat. In my losing trade dissection meeting, there are usually the three of us. I should introduce you to my other alter egos. Their names are Mr. Long, Mr. Short, and Mr. Don't Know, also referred to as Mr. Do Nothing. You know, there is an old saying that goes something like this: before you can defeat the enemy, you must first defeat yourself. Some old Chinese guy once said that. He must have been a futures guy too. However, how can you defeat yourself if there are three of you inside one head? You know, 3 is a magical number. It is the universal number of nutters and traders. You think I am joking? You couldn't make it up if you tried. Do you think it is a coincidence that things come in threes? For example, there are the 3 blind mice, the 3 wise men, the 3 musketeers, the 3 stooges, the 3 amigos, and the 3 black dog traders, being Mr. Long, Mr. Short, and Mr. Do Nothing. In a war zone, in the trenches, if you smoked and there were 3 of you, you were screwed. The last man got the bullet. Standing around lighting cigarettes in the pitch black in a war zone is not a good idea. As soon as the lighter is lit, the enemy sees you. Being a gentleman, you go to light your friend's smoke, and then your other friend's smoke, and he gets a bullet in the head. That is where the saying, ready, aim, fire comes from. It's the third guy that gets it. The market treats you no different. Mr. Do Nothing gets screwed all the time. The power of 3. It's amazing. However, Mr. Do Nothing only gets screwed in his head, because he did nothing. It's either Mr. Long or Mr. Short, or both, that gets screwed in the pocket, because they did something. However, to do nothing is to do something. If you do not know what to do, do nothing, sit it out, and wait until you know what to do. It can save you a lot of money, or bear chips. So, don't be afraid of not doing anything. Try not to be an obsessive-compulsive trader like me. But, if a trade goes wrong, don't blame anyone other than yourself. That is why I invented 3 different personalities. I get to blame that other guy, and not myself. And remember, you are never alone with a split personality. It's handy during those long night shifts. It's good to have somebody to talk to, and we wouldn't want to get caught talking to ourselves now, would we, as that is the first sign of madness. So, my loyal dogs of war, I had better get back to my debate with myself over last week's losses, which I am sure I am going to lose. And remember, nobody remembers the whole game, they only remember who won and who lost. But even a losing trade gives you the opportunity to fine-tune your trading system. And black dogs will never roll over and play dead. So, from the 3 of us, it's goodbye, good luck, and see you next time. One more thing. Losing is a part of winning. See you later, it is time for a beer. Cheers!